Man, my hands ashy. Alright, let's do it, man. Let's do it. 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 It's like a 5 second delay between streams. Well, not 5 second delay, but stream time. Alright. Alright, we looking decent. We looking decent. We looking decent. Did the stream start? Okay, it did. It did. It did. It did. Live. Boom. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Let's go here. I bet. Let's go through. Let's go through the news. Drewski held a Could Have Been Records audition at the BET Awards. Well, I did not realize that the BET Awards was like around the corner or today. Maybe it's because TV or television or cable isn't really big no more, so I don't see the BET Award stuff. I also don't. Whatever. Let's see. What's next? Nothing. Okay, W Drewski, W Drewski. What's that word? TKC. What's that word? What's that word? Ghost. Yo, if y'all in here, make sure y'all like the stream up and subscribe. Like the stream up and subscribe. Like the stream up and subscribe. You dig? Drewski recreated his mega church skit at the BT Awards. Hi, I'm a new sub. Appreciate that. Abigail. Appreciate that. Shout out Drewski, man. Academics brought a honey pack to his dinner with Daphne Joy where he spent around $4,000. Shout out Academics, man. Big W's. W Academics. Oh, they filmed the episode. Whatever, man. I don't know about that. DG met Will Smith and Jada Pickett while while flying first class or flying first class on a $30,000 flight. Okay, big W's. What's that word? 31 Liam. Sue Bryant, my dad died. Damn, I'm sad to hear that. Sorry for your loss. You did. That's terrible, terrible news. I hope you get through whatever you're going through, man. Sue Bryant. Shout out DDG, man. W Will Smith, I guess. His academics went on the Daily baby mama. And Diddy's freak off for 10D Daphne Joy. Millions of attractive women in America. Why do celebrities like to recycle the same ones? Since Drake dropping, never forget when academics pulled the Dry of the Century and just fell asleep. Jesus. I am 9. I'm a YouTuber. W's. So my man's look like a Make-A-Wish. Jesus, boy. Why they flame academics? Academics poses do be kind of nuclear, and his build is wild. Academics, he probably like 5'6" though, bro. So, guess you can't blame him. Damn, slow news day, huh? We only got BET news and these academics news. W's. Well, not W's, but like what? Lacey tried impressing YouTuber and former NASA employee Mark Rober with his knowledge on science upon meeting him by telling him the Earth is flat. Jesus, he's an idiot. Rebecca started panicking the moment speed with his Lamborghini Huracan in chorus mode. Ain't this so this must be like his version of Tota? Or no? What's that word, Obi? That shit hitting W's. Extremely nearly gets to the car crash after looking at her chat while driving. Whoopsies, it's fine. Oh, Jesus, bro. Jesus Christ. Come on, streamers. Y'all can't be doing this, bro. This is too nuclear. Can you ban me for threes, please? I want to see. Wait, what? I want to see what you see on ban. Bro, if I ban you, you're just not gonna be able to look at my page or search up my page no more, gang. But that would be a waste of time. I'd rather you subscribe. You dig what I'm saying, Liam? Okay, let me see the comments real quick. I really find this girl attractive. I don't know why. I turned now. Jesus. Rook out. Throw back to when Extra Emily recorded herself driving through a red light on stream. The stoplights are really long here, so I usually just go past them. What? She recorded herself doing that. Okay, that was kind of nuclear. Maybe. Well, let me see. Could you really tell that the light was red or no? Probably was, huh? Wait, let me see. What's that word, Caden? Let me see if this light was really red. Yeah, that joint was definitely red. Yeah, Caden, I seen the news, man. They traded your boy Bridges and shit. You feel what I'm saying? You are 21 years old. Now I'm 26. But they traded your boy Bridges, gang. I don't think y'all cleaning house, but y'all are racking up a lot of picks. Maybe y'all gonna be like, maybe y'all will be like the next Oklahoma City, bro. Y'all just gathering up all y'all picks and all that. You know what I'm saying? We traded Miles Bridges. Y'all seen crazy. Y'all got Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal though, and I think a first round pick and like a second round pick. Or y'all got some shit. I don't know. So y'all probably know how to feel about it. At least y'all new team gonna be decent, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, she drove to a red light. She's nuclear. Um, so yeah, this girl got to be stopped. How can you be this fucking brain dead and yet people wonder why women are some of the worst drivers ever? So I've never seen a man doing dumbass shit like this. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I say women are some bad drivers, there are some pretty bad drivers who are women, especially ones that drive like Nissan Altimas and like Nissan Sentras, and they be like missing front bumpers and back bumpers and hubcaps and all that. But men do be some terrible drivers too, bro. Real reason that I say this, men be bad drivers, gang, but men be bad drivers on some. Oh man, let's do a 40 roll or a 60 roll, and they'll do one of them, and then they tires will start spinning. They'll spin out and they'll smack against a concrete barricade, or they'll drive over somebody's lawn into a ditch and through their gate, doing a burnout, and or trying to do a launch control, or trying to speed out of a parking lot trying to look cool. That's what men do. That's dumb. But I guess you could say this is like much more dumb than that one because she's kind of, yeah, she's kind of, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is, bro. Life after someone hit, wait, life after someone hit this from a $500 bet, huh? Someone on Rootbet put 500 on the World Cup round of 32 parlay, 280,000 if it hits. Wow. So it's like someone's about to win that money on. Who they pick though? What's they picks? Did they just pick for these teams to go against each other, or did they pick or somebody? I don't know. I don't really know, bro. Can you play baseball simulator with me? Um, currently, I don't. I forgot what I was gonna say. Currently, I don't. I don't game on stream yet, bro. But yeah, honestly, though, our team has great 3 point shooters. Yes, a fact. Say if we get Jaylen Brown, I would like that. Yeah, I don't think Jaylen Brown going to the Hornets though. I don't think the Celtics are willing to give him up. I just think I just think they was willing to give him up for Giannis. Because they was like, oh man, we can get Giannis, we'll give up Jaylen Brown type activity. Get the fuck out of here. Arkin announces his departure from streaming group OSCS. What the hell is that? Big W's. Jinxie and Dante's. What's his name? Dante. Okay. Revealed. I think League of Legends. Warwick and Lulu cosplay. The marathon, silver rank. Da da da. Okay. W Canadians. Agent show his main character syndrome after the ref did not award Canada penalty kicks moments before halftime after South Africa. Ref, you suck. Jesus. He showed main character syndrome. Wait, what the fuck did he just say? No, 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 no. Go back. Hold on, bro. What did he say? You you a sucker what boy? Hey, hold on, man. Just sometimes we go a little too far with things that we say out of our mouths, man. That nigga spitting like a motherfucker, ain't he? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, I don't think that's main character syndrome, though, bro. If you at a stadium rooting for your team that you watching play the sport, and you're gonna yell at the refs, bro, of course you're gonna yell things and be like, "Yeah, bro, he probably do hear this. Hopefully he does because I'm getting out my anger and all that, bro." But yeah, uh, wait, do you like playing sports? Do you like playing sports in school? Wait, Jesus Christ, I'm stuttering. Did you like playing sports in school? I played football. Well, I didn't play sports in school, bro. Sports for me was like a after school thing. Really, like going to hoop with the homies or if we playing football or whatever the case may be. It was never like a in school thing. Maybe because my school sports team sucked. Basket basketball, you had to be a dick rider to get on the team. Also, for this is one thing. If people went to if people who went to school, we know this. Basketball. This is the crazy part about our basketball team. Our basketball team held tryouts every year. Nobody from the tryouts ever made the basketball team. You want me to tell you why? Because at least our basketball team, the basketball team that I for my school, they already had their players who made the team in the summer. The team was already made in the summer, bro. And then the people that was coming to try out, you just coming to try out because you wanted to play basketball. You wasn't trying out for nothing else though. But yeah, they asking for 4 first round picks for Jalen. Asking for 4 first round picks for Jalen Brown. Well, I mean, I see why, bro. He is a talent. I ain't gonna lie. It's Do I think y'all should be giving up? Yeah, I would say this. Do I think y'all need to give up 4 first round picks for Jalen Brown? No, because y'all team is decent enough, gang. And I don't know if Jalen Brown is gonna be that X factor to get y'all over the hump. If I'm being 100, so that would be bad choices. Streamer 4 inches randomly ran into a subline vocalist Jacob Noel. Son is one of the original singers for Bradley Noel. What happened when he recognized him from one of his viral videos? What? W's, man, W's. Okay, Hattie from Diamond Gym got into a heated exchange. Wait, got into a heated exchange with a Dap cameraman. For wanted to take pictures. Wait for one to take pictures of their workout. So they made him leave. So they made him leave after he refused to join them in sprints. Huh? What, my nigga? Man, hell no, nigga. Man, W News Day, bro. That was all the news that we needed for today. Most hated subculture. Yeah, we're gonna do this Andrew Frazier joint. This dude, where the fuck did he go? Let's do this Andrew Frazier video. You feel me? Jesus. Inside Indonesia's Most Hated Subculture by Andrew Frazier. Let's see. Who's the most hated subculture? Was that a glass eye? This reminded me of Death Race, but like miniature car version, or like this is like Death Race mixed with the Little Rascals when they was building like them they was building them go karts. That's what that remind me of. This look crazy. I can't lie, bro. This is kind of tough though, bro. Nah. Ew. Was he just drinking dirt out of a cup? I mean, I don't know how this would. Well, I guess you could say it's, if this was offensive, this would be like not even offensive. This would be dangerous more than offensive, right? It's probably like polluting the air and all that. But I don't get how this would be offensive. That's crazy. Is that like a what is this? An extra tire or is this like for fashion? Like what is this? This is crazy though. I can't front. This dude look. But what one thing I will say about it, bro, these people would make like great mechanics. Like if they had like I guess you could say not even roadside assistance, but if they had like mechanic shops, these people could actually work on cars. If we being 100, if you can put something together like this and make it run like I guess you can quote unquote say smoothly, you can put together a car or two or whatever the case may be. I ain't saying that they'd be like next level, but they could grow into that. Why the hell are they considered nomads? Well, because they like living off the land and all that shit, or what? Yo, if you in here, make sure you subscribe, man, and like the stream. You dig? Cigarettes, they going crazy. What? What the fuck? Are these like metal hooks hanging from his ear? Bro, I've never seen. And these are what do you call them joints, bro? The Mexicans used to hide them joints. They these used to be real popping or popular when I was They was popular when I was in high school, but these were real popular when I was in like middle school. Gauges. Where they put the big ass what's it called it earring thing through their ear and their ears be like hella open. That's crazy, bro. Like this, this looks insane to me. Like, come on, bro. Your ear might just rip open, gang. What are we doing? First of all, Andrew Fraser, this is very AO because you sitting dick the butt with another man, but you sitting on the gas tank, my nigga. This shit look like it might explode as you riding on it. Pause, game, but come on, and this nigga, the nigga that's driving, they got on thong sandals. Hold on, why does this one have 75 tires? Like, do he just got spares for days, game? Like, which tires are actually filled with air? All of them? What if he catch one flat though? Like, is it like a problem, or is it like an 18 where you could like just keep going? I guess. Yeah, these people are hella innovative, bro. Like, if you actually gave them something to do, I don't know if Indonesia got jobs, or if they're what you call that, um if they unemployment rate is like high as shit, or if they just don't have certain jobs in general. This is like that it would be great if they was just to be like, I bet we gonna open up these factories for you to make these parts, and that's crazy, yo, bro. What? Well, I think everybody has been through that, but this might be an ad. Is this an ad? I remember me from yesterday. What's the word, frog lover? It's alright if you don't remember me. I remember you from yesterday. I seen you in here yesterday, Ron. What's up with you? Make sure you like the stream for me, gang. I think you already subscribed, but if you're not subscribed to, gang, you did. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is hella polluting the air, bro. This like when somebody driving like a 2007 or 2008 Honda Civic and it's blowing out all that goddamn smoke. Boy, you polluting the hell out the air, man. You dig? And then these people back here, they ain't got no face mask, so they just gotta breathe all that in. Crazy. That's a tattoo? I ain't gonna lie, bro. This look overly demonic. I think I remember somebody getting like tattoos on their eyeball, but this looks crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I see why he made this a thumbnail. This is a peak thumbnail, bro. But Jesus, boy, that looks overly demonic, huh? Or am I tripping? Hey man, I'm gonna take this. I bet. What's that word? Jeet. Amar Jeet. What the hell are they eating? What is this? They eating dirt? No, that's like rice. And they wasted hell of that shit, didn't they? They show eating like a motherfucker though. She gotta go, but she like appreciate that. Appreciate that. Amar Jeet. My bad for if I botched her name. Anyways, I would go. I would be at every live. I appreciate that for all of them. Big W's. Ah ha 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 ha. This is a goddamn gas station. Why the hell does the back of the gas station look like this? How do they take showers? That's my biggest question. How do they take showers and brush their teeth and all that? This nigga got an iPhone? I about to say, damn, he living large, ain't he? Nigga got chains, an iPhone, gauges, his ears stretched like 4 centimeters. Jesus, boy. He's been living on the streets since he was 12 years old. This nigga been doing this nomad shit since he was 20. Nigga, that's nuclear. How? Vespa Extreme. I don't know why I keep almost falling asleep, bro. Oh, they got people who actually rock with them? No, that's tough. Hold on, bro. Let me lock in. Oh, that's tough. W's. This is, so essentially in I guess you could say in American terms, this would be like a motorcycle gang, like how in America you got Hell's Angels and I forgot who the Hell's Angels ops were. The Hell Boys. No, they're not the Hell Boys. Hell's Angels and whatever the hell else. The other crew was that was in tour with the Hell's Angels. This is kind of what that is, minus the guns and killing and um um uh degenerate activities. I would say. 6-7, 6-7. Let me stop. It's 2026. What the hell is that? Is that a machine gun? Dude, this nigga got a turret on the front of his shit? Oh hell no, boy. Oh yeah, see? What did they make this out of? Like a one of the military boats that be having the like the minigun joint? This look crazy. How are they losing their edge? What nigga? Look at these crazy ass builds. It's probably I would say this. I think the people who are is it the people is it them losing their edge? Probably not. Is it just people that seeing them and been like, oh man, I think this is cool, but I don't have one of those extra weird contraptions that they got, but I got a goddamn moped, so I just ride my moped with these niggas. I think that's more of what it is than niggas losing their edge, or it, I couldn't even say it's niggas losing their edge. And if it's somebody that had one of these but just want to ride a moped, it's like I don't want to build that anymore, bro. I'd rather upgrade and start building my moped, which would be dope. That's kind of tough. I can't front. Yeah, it's like the motorcycle with the side part. There you go. It's dope. I can't lie, bro. This is sick. I can't front. Them riding that low to the ground, like one thing you can't do is hit no potholes, bro. You gonna destroy your whole crotch area. Shala. Look, it's a Honda Civic. W. Bob Marley. The GOAT, Bob Marley, man. Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley. Bengali. Me and Sneeko just got back from clubbing. Now I'm here. Sneeko doesn't know you, but what y'all do after the club this time, bro? W freaking video by Andrew freaking Frazier, man. W Frazier, man. We can put this in there too. That video low key was just long as hell though. Let's check out this Jamari video. I ain't seen Jamari in a long time. Or Jamari vid in a long time. Okay. Let's check out this next. Let's check out this next video. The Satisfying Death of Lunchley by Jamari. Let's see what you got going on here, Jamari. Of course. Jesus. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna say shout out Big Justice. It's not Big Justice. What's his name? The Look Smaxer. What's his name? The Rizzler. Shout out to the Rizzler, bro. Lunchley thinking that they was gonna come over and shut down and take over Lunchables that had already been here for years, bro. You can only do that if something really like steps off of a cliff and is really going on, like it's really taking a decline. It's like Pizza Hut being the top pizza joint for like a long time, and then Domino's and Papa John's come in and they start taking over and doing their thing, and then Papa John's kind of took a they kind of went ahead and took over, bro, and he was in all the commercials, and he had the NFL sponsor joint, and they was doing their thing, and then Domino's went ahead and took over and was, you feel what I'm saying? But Lunchables never really was like a, oh yeah, they riding this high and then they just bottomed out. Did they make some questionable choices and put together some questionable Lunchables? Yes. But Lunchley was never gonna come over and take over anyway. And then y'all thought, oh yeah, let's mix it with Prime too. And Prime had like an 8 month run, or 6 month, or maybe a year. Really like this is like having diarrhea, bro. Mixing these two people, Mr. Beast, very uncanny look, Logan Paul, just a straight jackass, and then you mix these two Lunchables and or Lunchley and Prime, and it's like, come on, bro. This was not a good look. Yep. Yep. Nah, see, I was never the kid. See, well, we had two different childhoods then. I was the kid that had to eat the school lunch. And then the kid that brought their own lunch because their parents didn't want them to eat the school lunch because they probably had a little paper and they could make them lunches every day. They was able to take the they was able to take the lunches to school and then eat like a lunchable or like a sandwich or something nuclear with some chips, and we couldn't do all that, bro. That was too crazy. I don't remember this though. Fun Fuel, two chicken wraps, Lunchables, uh, yogurt. I remember these yogurt jammers. I remember that, but I don't remember these. This is disgusting. Oh my god, bro. He's bringing back so many memories, bro. Lunchables and Kid Cuisines. These are commercials that I seen, and I was like, man, bro, we need the and the Danimals Crush Cups, bro. People my age, you remember if you in between the ages of like what I say 24, maybe if you in between the ages of like 25 to like 29 or like maybe even 30, you remember when they had the Danimals joints and you was able to probably get one and like win that cruise thing and meet like Zach and Cody. It was something along those lines. Some people might remember that, some people might not. But that those were three things that was peak childhood memories. Yeah, terrible combo. Exactly. That this was never gonna work because Lunchables had already been around. This is like I would put it like this, bro. It's kind of like it would be like somebody coming through and being like, yeah, bro, you know what we gonna do? We gonna we gonna shut down Pop Tart. We gonna make our own version of Pop Tarts, but we gonna call them like um we gonna call them like tart pops or something, and then make the same product with different flavors and all that, and then it's gonna be like, nah, this is kind of trash, bro. Wade can dunk. What you mean? Yes. Would you saying yes to the Zach and Cody thing, or would you saying yes to something else? You're so pretty, twin. What? I was not reading none of these comments. Whatever. What's that word, my boy Tristan? Also, the whole it has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more vitamin B for you. Pretty much all they just told you was, yeah, we took off that we didn't add any sugar, but we added a whole lot more. What else would they just add though, bro? It was like syrups or something. They added something else that was like crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That really replaced the sugar because I've tried Prime before. It's sweet than a motherfucker. It's something else in here that's making that shit sweet. I don't know what it is, but just because you got it has much less sugar than a goddamn Capri Sun doesn't mean like, oh, it's much more healthier, bro. How you been? I've been good. Wait, how you been, bro? I have 177 subs now. That's a W, bro. What's that word, Wyatt? No, I actually don't remember you, gang. I had to check your channel activity. If I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro, neither one of y'all are using real cheese. Y'all just using, yeah, y'all probably use a different type of terminology to say that y'all cheese is realer than theirs. It's like, okay, it's like this. It's like going to the grocery store and buying Kraft cheese. Okay, cool. We know that this Kraft cheese is basically just plastic and it's not real cheese. Versus you going and actually buying real cheese, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That will make a lot more. like I don't know. It just make a lot more sense. But none of this that y'all serving in here is a real product, gang. It's a byproduct of something that's it's a byproduct of cheese that isn't really cheese but acts like cheese and tastes like cheese, pretty much, man. Hey, man, what you playing? We doing reactions, gang. He also is currently failing. I ain't gonna say he's failing at YouTube, but Mr. Beast from like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, even uh, versus Mr. Beast now, it's in terms of viewership, is he's hit a very he's on a steady decline for views, gang, which is why he's trying to do bigger and better things for his videos, or he's trying to like mix and mash his videos, kind of trying to turn it into like a reality TV show type of deal, because he's already did most things that most people have wanted to see, and it's like, what am I really watching for? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Appreciate whoever just subscribed, man. I couldn't say it, but I'm gonna thank you in a minute. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is I'm not gonna say it's bad marketing. I feel like it's decent marketing, but it could be better. But the reason it's not gonna work is because the masses already don't care about, oh, less sugar, less this, less that, because these companies are all the same thing with other products. Gatorade, you have Gatorade water. If I'm not mistaken, they got Gatorade Zero. They got what's those other things? It's like it's not the Gatorade waters, but it's kind of like the electrolyte, whatever the hell joints that's like clear. It's kind of like water, kind of like Gatorade, a mixture, but it's not Gatorade water. You get what I'm talking about, bro. Gatorade is already did like the whole remixing and remastering and trying to be better than they same products so they don't fall off the face of the earth. Gatorade has already done that, and they already have established their place in the game. Prime wasn't gonna come in because you can get 12-year-olds to drink this and be like, yeah, mom and dad, can you go buy me some Prime so I can drink it and be like Logan Paul? That's only gonna last for so long, bro. Then they're gonna go right back to Gatorade. Let alone you trying to compete with Gatorade. Gatorade, they already compete. You got Gatorade, you got Powerade, you got goddamn it, what the hell is that other shit, bro? Body Armor. You got all of those joints, so it's gonna be hard for you to keep up, gang. What are we doing? Appreciate you for subscribing, 5K. And I can bet you my bottom dollar, half of those people that was chanting for Gatorade got Gatorade sitting at the crib during this time and right now. Facts. Like my bad for keeping pausing, but I would say it like this, bro. The people choose the product. The people choose the product. The people selling the product can't force it down people's throat and want people to just try the product. Like Mr. Beast with his chocolate, we can go to him now. Him doing the whole like dunking on Hershey's and all that. Hershey's is $1 billion corporation, gang. Like if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if Hershey's is still like, I don't think that they might not even. A lot of these companies are owned by bigger corporations and all that got bought out, so they probably owned by like Frito Lay. Frito Lay own a whole lot of things, gang. If you think you gonna control what Hershey's got going on, and Hershey's, if we talking just Hershey's in general, a lot of that is the same thing. It's like you got Hershey's, you get Kit Kat, Twix, Snickers, all of that kind of falls up under the same category, maybe. But they already got so many things and so many other chocolates trying to compete with them, bro. Mr. Beast chocolate not gonna be able to keep up, bro. I'm not saying he's not gonna sell any. He's gonna sell some, definitely. And he do got good chocolate bars, bro. Shout out to the peanut butter one. But you just think you gonna knock Hershey's off the map and out they game, bro? No, we've been doing this for probably like 100 years. You think you finna compete with us? Come on, gang. Sit down, please. Hold on. What was it? It was like sweetener, water, salt slash sodium, potassium, sodium, prime, Gatorade, potassium, calcium, magnesium, etc. Yeah, see, look, they not doing nothing but replacing all of that, replacing the sugar with sweeteners, bro, which is terrible too. So I thought we were supposed to wait. I thought we were supposed to hate Lunchly. Why is it sold out? Maybe Mr. B stopped producing it. I mean, you see, people don't hate Lunchables. Lunchables is still there, packed and ready to go. Oh my God! What? Jesus, boy. This is terrible press for you, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Jesus. I mean, Mr. Beast, that would be probable. That could happen. But when it's a constant reoccurring theme with the product that you produce having mold, gang, it's a problem, bro. You see why we was like, yo, Lunchables has been around for about the last 35 to 40 years, and they don't have this problem. Well, I'm not saying that they don't, but more than likely people know if I go and buy a Lunchable, gang, I can eat the whole thing and not end up sick, gang. Jesus. Jesus. Good God. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Mr. Beast, I think he just be doing shit, gang. He just be throwing shit. He just be throwing shit out there like, yo, bro, let me go ahead and just make this money real quick, gang. I need to go ahead and make more money, more money, more money, more money, more money. Is that chicken from Is that not that X-ray chicken? What's that one chicken? What's that chicken called, bro? With Mr. Beast, that the lab grown, lab made chicken that's not real chicken, but Mr. Beast was eating it anyway. Is that same chicken, or where are we getting this chicken from? Lab grown. Yep. Dubai. Dubai. Of course not. Yep. I would put it like this, bro. The real reason that you were never gonna win or beat out the real reason that you were never gonna win or beat out Lunchables is because Lunchables was already known and that they had already placed and cemented they feet in the space of making, I guess you could say, quote unquote quick lunches for kids. They did that back in the day where you had to sit down and actually watch TV, get through commercials on whatever TV show you was watching. You can't skip through, not being able to skip through or click through ads. And I don't know how much ad placement they was getting on either TVs or through devices where most adults who go grocery shopping were looking, but most kids are looking at this. Now if you're saying adults that are my age, like 26, adults that are in between ages like 24 to like 30, they got kids, maybe possibly they was buying their kids this. But if they kids didn't like this and they kids like Lunchables, they was buying their kids Lunchables, gang. They wasn't doing the whole, oh man, let's go get Lunchly because my kids love it. And more than likely they weren't buying this because you go to the grocery store and you get the same things. If you're trying something new, more than likely it might be something healthy that somebody seen on TikTok. Come on, bro. $5 a piece for two goddamn. Well, I ain't gonna lie. One Lunchables like $5 a piece back then. Maybe like 2007 or whatever the case may be. Them joints cost a couple dollars. I remember because I used to ask my mom for them joints all the time, and she used to say no most of the time. So yeah. We got Jamari trying Lunchley in the big 26. I've seen streamers do the same thing, try it and be like, yo, like we think this, or if he was a streamer, you was probably getting paid by them. He was like, yeah, man, this is so much better than Lunchley. But most people are like, yo, bro, this shit tastes the exact same. What are we doing? Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck. The Facebook thing is probably the best thing in there. The peanut butter joint is good. Me too. I ain't gonna act like I was a huge piece of person, bro. I think I might have made one of them shits one time, bro. Other than that, bro, that shit was over with. I was not eating what the fuck you call that shit? Lunch, yeah, the lunchable piece of shits. I wasn't eating them. Little Caesars $5 pizza. It's a nuke. Prime Zero. Jesus. No, I've never tried Lunchly. I think Lunchables is goaded, so I ain't gotta eat Lunchly. Maybe I'll do it for like a video or something. W Jamari, I ain't seen your videos in a minute, man. Really, I think me reacting to it got a little too repetitive, so I kind of took it out my I took it out my what you call it? I forgot what you call it, but I took it out my shit. But yeah, I don't really feel like watching an Eric video game. Not gonna lie to you. Um, here go this dick riding ass nigga. Control Alt Delete. How can how can we know what you're reacting to if you're streaming on another platform? We need inclusion as subscribers. well, dick face. I pinned the Twitch. This pin by Stream Elements is my Twitch, stupid. If you tune in over here on Twitch, you'll see exactly what I'm reacting to, bro. I've said that 40 times. Retard. God damn, you dumb, my nigga. Shit. Sometimes I be thinking, bro, like, maybe I'm gonna get like some people that's gonna tune into the stream and they're not gonna be stupid or they're not gonna be brain dead. But shit, I don't know why I be telling myself that because there's too many brain dead people in the world. Stop being brain dead, bro, and just click on the what's it call it, man. Before I have to slap you, gang. Appreciate you, my nigga. Fib, fib. Let's go to this Jeff video, man. Does this have Small Press War Show? Okay. I don't think I watched this video. Did I watch that video? Probably did. I don't know. Unserious NBA Awards 2025-2026 version. Let's see. By Jeff. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. DeAndre Ayton, he probably the garbage center of all time, bro. I don't even know if he could take that award from whatever. That was terrible. What? Oh, NBA Finals game. This might be, if we talking worst pass for like an important moment, this got to be on Wemby game. What? Brian emotes is nuclear, bro. Shout out Flight Reacts too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your Jokic. I don't know if you need some like teeth whitener or if you need a new mouthpiece, bro. Because why every time you talk, it look like your teeth is green and brown. Brown was like, trade him now. Oh my god. No, that's a great stat line. Minus 32? This nigga almost had a turnover a minute in 30 minutes. And I would say if he just going between these two, Chet had the worst performance. He only took 2 shots in 30 minutes. At least De'Aaron Fox took 15 shots. If De'Aaron Fox didn't shoot the ball and was out there scared and timid, yeah, I would give it to Fox because it was in the finals. But Western Conference Finals Game 7, you can't get out there and take 2 shots in 30 minutes, bro. Like that's terrible. 4 points, be for real. Nah. Chet gets that award, bro. That award I don't agree with. Chet, that was terrible, gang. He was too scared, gang. He was too scared. Ew. This is a terrible ass fit, bro. Is these Yeezy boots? My nigga, no way he put this fit on in 2026. And is he wearing 4 shirts? What is he wearing? LaMelo, come on, bro. It gets to a point, gang. Like, do you want to be a YN? Why is you taking this picture inside of a gas station? Whatever. Terrible. Oh my God, bro. Why would that kid ask him that? How did you feel when Draymond punched you? You know, well, kids are gonna ask some nuclear things, bro. How did you feel when Draymond punched you in your face, man? But you. Ah, come on, brother. Yeah, it's terrible. That was he want the biggest what, boy? Huh? What you want? What you want big? What you say? Come on, man. You can't be talking like that. That's too nuclear. Why would you say yeah? Well, offense doesn't matter, huh? I'm like why did he? Why was he so condescending about like first of all the reporter didn't even finish asking his question. He just said this was the best y'all performed, bro. So like what happened? This nigga was wearing a see-through shirt. Yeah, this nigga's a geech. Shout out to him though. Maybe why the fuck would you say that? Right. Who the bucket list moment? Jesus. Yeah, this is turnover of the year right here. Slides. Jesus. That was a great GIF. Oh, this Dylan Brooks joint. Yeah, this Dylan Brooks one might be. I think this Dylan Brooks one is up there with the Giannis one when he was making that face. I think Cam Johnson might. I mean Cam Johnson. Cam Thomas might hit a big shot or something. That one was used a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe used in other ways, not for basketball, but yeah. Jesus. Threw the damn ball at him. Oh my god. Now this was crazy. This is a crazy moment by Draymond. He jumped on DeAndre Jordan's back. Why? Yeah. Oh my god. I remember this. I seen this moment. Like your son is ass. No, 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 no. Katie, this is why we gotta call you out for your move, front, bro. You was fronting your move in front of what the hell is her name? Fine shit from that be doing the interviews. Taylor Rooks, if I'm not mistaken, that's her name. Taylor Rooks. You was fronting your move in front of her when she was like, yeah, some. She said something about some haircuts or something like that. And Katie was like, yeah, I stayed with a haircut. I stayed getting cuts and all that. You feel what I'm saying? I be doing my thing. And like, what, bro? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? KD be fronting this move. They want to ask a shot to be a mod. He on Twitch too. Delete. Oh, well, don't worry about him. He come in here trolling all the time, like an idiot. Like he don't know I be streaming on Twitch too, bro. He be so lost. But I got you, Caden. I'm gonna mod you, bro. First of all, Katie, you're 40. Why are you doing that? You're too grown of a man. I don't even like to use that. You a grown ass man thing, bro. But you too old for that, bro. You can't be doing that. Mm-mm. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. this this nigga Jalen Brunson. This nigga got the Batman line in the Doom game. See, this is why most people, first of all, whoever braiding his shit is braiding his shit on his lining, which is pulling his shit back into that V shape. His shit is gonna look crazy within the next like 5 years if he don't stop this, bro. Like when your corners start receding, I mean, I think most dudes will understand this. Your fronts, like the front right here, and then like your corners receding is like the worst thing of all time. I would rather, and I've been said this, most dudes feel like this. I would rather have the top receding than you know what I'm saying than the corners. I'm probably gonna go to your Twitch. Well, I mean that'd be your best bet, Caden. You know what I'm saying? Go over there. You dig me? Who knows? I might mod you over there too. So that's what I'm saying. The whole bench was like, "Whoa, whoa, why you say that? Whoa, it's like you a bitch." Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You can't do the whole. Well, it'd be like, oh, it's kind of being like, it's kind of like showing favoritism because I'm pretty sure niggas do it to the male referees all the time, but she's a woman, so it's a little different. Oh my god. This nigga was on the Bulls? Oh my god, bro. It's like instant concussion. I remember this. Oh my god. They had 60 by the second quarter. That's crazy work, bro. Shout out Kawasaki. I mean that was really on Chris Dunn though, bro. You know the inbounder can't pick up the ball, idiot. So they trying to make me Clint Capella. Some you got two of the best floor generals in the game. My dog lock in. Yeah, Clint Capella definitely treated his ass like yeah, stupid nigga. Yeah, this is Zero IQ Play of the Year. Yep. Yo, appreciate whoever just subbed. Is that on Twitch or? Yo, appreciate you for the follow, my dog, Caden. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I see your messages. It's just that I got one screen over here on I got one screen over here on my PC. I ain't got multiple screens so I could see the what's the name this shit. But if anything, I'm a mod you over here on Twitch, and I'm gonna mod you on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna mod you right after this video. Let me finish this video first though. Twerks. Oh, he almost decapitated her. Come on, Brandon. Yeah, that was terrible. That was what? Chicken chain. Like who told him about TikTok slang stuff, bro? This was some frame marking after gesture gooning and nose maxing. Yep. W clad. That one was funny. Yeah, this one was sexy. Hey, my bad. I don't know if you still watching over here, Katie, but this was zesty by your man's game. This was like too zesty right here. Whoever edited that like that made it worse though. Gotta gotta give him this. What's up, Liam? Oh, Bam did drop 83. That was crazy. Yeah. We'll see it again, but it probably won't be for like another 30 years. Well, who knows? It might be next season, but no, I don't know. W Bam, man. Big W's, Jeff. Big W's, big W's, big W's, big W's, big W's. Let's go. Is there anything else that I want to react to before I get off stream? There's nothing I really want to react to before I get off here. I ain't gonna lie. Unless GTA 6 is here. Should I do a little? I'll get in a little GTA 6. Plus, I ain't seen my dog D Green video in a minute, man. Oh yeah, let me give you that mod, Caden. Is you still over here? Said that was zesty. That's why he gone. I can't blame you for that, bro. I cannot blame you for that one. Shout out to LaMelo gang. That was a little too zesty for him. That was a zest fest from LaMelo. Damn, timeouts 1 second, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, hour, day, week. Damn, ban, unban. We will miss him though. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. LaMelo on the Hornets was legendary, bro. Was and forever will be legendary. You dig? Is this mod? This mod, right? Let me see. Does that give you mod or no? Oh yeah, it does give you mod. What is this one? What is the red one? Is the red one something different? So yeah, he knows he might come back. Who knows? He might retire. He might retire as a Hornet. Who knows, bro? He might end up coming back over there. Thanks, bro. You welcome, my guy. You feel what I'm saying? Just don't be going crazy with the mod shit. You feel me? Well, that's when I do end up getting more viewers over here on what's it called? You know, people get timed out for certain reasons. Like even if they trolling or whatever, I really allow trolling. I don't really give too many fucks. So if they talking shit, I don't really care, bro. The only thing that people do get timed out for is anything like racist or whatever the case may be. I really don't care if somebody say some gay shit. Now, if it's extremely out of bounds gay, then I'll tell you to time them out. Little gay, whatever, I don't really give a fuck. I might have to just treat them though. Like, hey yo, my man, don't be saying no nuclearly gay ass shit. Plus, the timeout shit over here is much different than the YouTube timeout shit. Cause you got 1 second, 30-minute. Like most of this over here is like, okay, you could time this out for like 5 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. The day or week shit is something that I'll tell a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like if I tell you, yeah, time this nigga out for a day or time this nigga out for a week, that'll be some shit. You know what I'm saying? That'll be some shit that I'll request, but or maybe I'll do myself. But for the most part, don't time niggas out for that long. But that's when we do get more motherfuckers over here. Plus, I'm gonna mod you over here on YouTube too, cause you do get it. Let me mod you over here, man. As moderator, and you know it's the same thing over here for YouTube, bro. Just you feel what I'm saying? Most people that come in here trolling, I really allow the trolling. When I was first streaming, I really didn't allow that shit, but you feel feel what I'm saying? So I won't time out unless you want me to. I bet. Unless a motherfucker being racist. That's really the only time it's like, I bet I ain't really gotta tell you about them shits. But other than that, you feel what I'm saying, you good. But yeah, let me react to this next video. GTA 6 is here. Jesus. Let me redo that. GTA 6 is here by D Green. See what we got going on, man. Shout out GTA 6, bro. It's about time, bro. It only took y'all like 14 years. Damn, D Green, what happened to your mic? I mean, GTA 5 was definitely, if we being 100, GTA 5 was the game of the decade, bro. And that joint dropped in 13? It dropped in 2013. So what, 2023 made it 10 years? Yeah, for that whole decade, GTA, even though Fortnite came through and Fortnite had its peak around like 20, you could say like Fortnite peaked around, I wouldn't say 2018. Well, 2018 was Fortnite's like, yo, it's in its prime. But you could say Fortnite probably peaked around like 2020 or like 2021. You feel what I'm saying? Like around that time, maybe even a little bit after that, maybe 2022. But around that, Fortnite had a good 3 or 4 year run, maybe 5 years. But other than that, no. You feel what I'm saying? But GTA that blew everything off the map. Yep. GTA 5. Is this Mbappe, bro? Nah, this is crispy though, man. This look AI generated though. A lot of people have done that, bro. A lot of people have booked a lot of people have booked they PTO around this game, bro. A lot of, and I ain't gonna front. D Green might be like the fourth person I've heard to say that. A lot of people are gonna blow up from playing GTA 5, bro. A lot of people are gonna blow up from playing GTA 5, and some is gonna be for the good, and some is gonna be from the bad, bro. I know the people who was playing, I mean GTA 6, the people who was playing GTA 5 and doing all the like, I guess you could say mod, well not even the mod stuff, but the people who was playing GTA 5 and online and they was doing it and kind of made they bones off of that, they gonna come back through and be playing GTA as well. But yeah. Nope. Of course. Shout out D Green. Jesus Christ. See, but that's the thing though. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe he like one of the devs, or maybe he like a CEO. I don't know what he look like. He had a compound or whatever he got going on. But see, 5, like he's saying 5 was worth the wait. Yes, 5 was worth the wait, but 5 wasn't really a wait though, bro. GTA 4. Wait, is that GTA 4? Yeah, GTA 4 came out in '08, bro. So you got '08, '09, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6 years. But it wasn't like we was waiting for GTA 5 to come out. Like, okay, they're gonna drop GTA 5, but we gonna play 4 for now. 5 came out, they made a truckload, a ass load of money, and then was like, yeah, bro, you know what? We could just take 20 years to drop 6 because we got a top 5. Let alone people doing the modded GTAs and the RPs and all that. So I get it, bro, but come on, man. Who said this too? I forget who said this. It might have been somebody, it might have been somebody else. But they said GTA 6, bro. GTA 6 better take me 2 months to beat. I bet not be able to run through the story mode. And GTA 6 better have like 90 different endings, bro. Like 90 different endings that you could possibly get with different routes that you can go. And it better take me so long to beat this game, bro. It better take me like 4 months. If it takes somebody like 3 days, like I'm finna speed run the nah, bro. You shouldn't even be able to speed run through it. It's speed runners that be doing a thing. It better be impossible to speed run GTA. You see what I'm saying, Caden? Like, come on, bro. And I better be able to walk into any building that I want to walk into, gang. You know what I'm saying? So have you ever speed ran a game? Nah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think that would ever be in my nature for me to like try to speed run a game. Or I don't think I would ever be able to I don't think I would ever be able to do that. I don't even know the basic ones and twos of how to or what you got to do to even speed run a game. I do like the people that know how to do it though. Like watching somebody speed the speed run gameplay of somebody doing it. I think that's tough. But me personally doing it now. Only because I like sitting there and being like, oh man, damn, you could do this in the game. Damn, you could do this. Damn, I could do this too. Let me see how many missions I can beat. Let me see how long it might take me to beat this game. I'm one of those people. Like, yo, like, how long would it take me to beat the story mode to this game? I like that type of stuff versus, oh, let me speed run this shit. It's like, what the fuck? I guess no joy out of speed run anything. You know what Rocket League is? Yeah, I've seen people play Rocket League, and I definitely want to play that. Like that'd be a great game to stream. Her name better not be no goddamn Catalina. Is this nigga wearing a Louis Vuitton belt? What the fuck? Okay. Same thing I said. I'm champ in Rocket League. It's only 5% of players in the world are champ. Wow, damn. That's pretty much like the highest level that you can reach in Rocket League. It's like being it's like being max prestige in COD, like 50, but like at a I guess you could say a much harder thing because it's only 5% and pretty much anybody can be max prestige in COD, like level 50. Well, like back in the day, COD, like world, not I was gonna say world at war, no, like Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty, like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 vibe, just like that. but like much harder, I guess. Jesus. Siempre. John Stockton. I'm sorry, bro. That shit is legendary. John Stockton. I don't even know what the fuck it mean, bro. That's just hilarious. Oh my fucking god. Palm trees. Jesus. This better not be that same car from GTA 5, bro. They better have new whips in here. I don't want to see no repeat whips, and they better not look the same. I will be angry. That's the highest level. Wait, now the highest level is. Jesus. Now the highest level is SSL. That's like 1%. It goes bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, champ, grand champ, and SSL. Damn. When you gonna start streaming games? I don't even know, to tell you the truth, Caden. But I will be doing it though, bro. That's a fact. I will be streaming games, bro. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But I'm gonna make it my mission to be I'm gonna make it my mission to be streaming games before GTA 6 drop. That's a fact. When you do play Rocket League, that's a fact, bro. Or like Madden, yeah. Either that or a lot of this. I ain't gonna lie to you. The GTA 5, and I think it was it might have been a couple different covers because it might have been a couple different editions or whatever. But GTA 5 had GTA 5's cover didn't didn't really resemble the game. Well, not resemble the game, but GTA 5's cover had nothing to do with the game. And I'm not gonna say that they're gonna do the same for GTA 6, but a lot of these are like screenshots that they took of like certain characters in certain placements that they know will look dope on the for the cover art of the game, which makes sense. But a lot of this gonna be like the loading screen of the game, and it's gonna be, and they probably change them up every now and then. But this is what that's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be no missions, at least not that I know of. This is tough. Jesus. This is tough. I ain't gonna lie. I pray that this work that this wait of 13 years is worth it, bro. And all of the fake dates they used to put out and be like, yeah, man, GTA 6 dropping, and it was in 2016, and it was like, yeah, GTA 6 dropping, and that was in 2018, and GTA 6 dropping, and that was in 2020, and then in 2021 and 2022, GTA 6 they got more updates for us. Look, bro, they coming out with the game, and then they delay for years. Like, come on, bro. Play on PC, that's a fact. I would get a console, but I think me personally, I used to be one of the people that hated like PC gamers, but I'm more of a I like PC. I like PC gaming in general. You feel what I'm saying? At least because you get I think you get more bang for your buck rather than you playing on console. Mainly because of Steam. Steam is like goaded. You gotta I don't know if it's like Xbox the Xbox is it Game Pass? I forget the name of the store, but the games the store for Xbox on the system, and then you got the PlayStation Play Store, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, I just think you get more bang for your buck because Steam has more games. Of course, they got more games. A lot of those games probably are ass, but you get a more. You know what I'm saying? You get a better variety. I would say PlayStation Plus. There you go, PlayStation Plus. W Video D Green. W freaking Video, man. Let's see what we gonna end it off with. Let me see if it's even something else in it I want to see or watch. He can't believe she rejected him. A video 30 minutes. I put it. I put it in a watch later. I don't know if I'm actually gonna watch that shit though. Let me see this quietly lost joint. These joints be motivational, and I'll be liking these. So let me see. Everything you want is waiting for you. I quietly lost. Let's see, man. Let's see what they got in here. Which one you like more, Xbox or PlayStation? I'm an Xbox guy. I was a PlayStation guy when I first started playing games like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. This is early 2000. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, GameCube. But I'm an Xbox guy. That's a fact. W Speed. 40,000 Twitch subscribers. That's tough. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was me for a long time. Now that I think about it, I think about that like I low key think about that every. I think about that every time I stream or that I post a video or that I make any kind of content. I be like, damn, bro. For so many years, I wanted to make content, gang, and I just didn't know how to go about that shit, bro. Like in high school, I wanted to make content even before it was like a cool thing to do, bro. Like 2015, 2016, I wanted to make content, just never knew how to go about doing it. Like, damn, bro, like I want to put out videos, I want to put out this, I want to put out that. And I'm like, how do you go about putting out videos? What do you like? What do you record? What do you say? What do you do? You feel what I'm saying? That was always my biggest question, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until I started doing it, and I'm like, bro, the biggest and best thing that you can do is get on social media and be yourself, bro. You getting on social media and being yourself is one of the greatest. I guess you would say it's one of the greatest attributes that you can. It's one of the greatest things that you can do. Mainly because you getting on here and being somebody else, most people are gonna see through that. And it's like, this person don't really believe in whatever he talking about, or he cares too much about what everybody think. And of course, I'll put it like this: everybody cares about what people think about them, because if we didn't, we wouldn't post. It's like those people that get on the internet and be like, yeah, bro, I don't really care what nobody thinks of me. I don't care what my followers think of me, because I'm posting for myself and it's not for nobody else. It's just for me. If you were doing everything just for yourself, bro, you wouldn't post videos. Every video that you save in your phone, every video that you record, every video that you save in your phone, record, memes, any of that, and you post them, you care what other people think. You like, oh, other people might find this funny. Other people might relate to this. Other people might think that this is entertaining. Or if you getting on the internet and you ranting about something, it's like somebody might be able to relate to me, so let me post about this. Because if nobody cared, nobody would like. If nobody cared or only cared about what they thought and not what other people thought, you would just keep everything in your phone to yourself. Why would you ever post it if you think nobody gives a fuck, or if you don't give a fuck? Like, what are we doing? That's a fact. That's that. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I felt, bro. I felt, and I don't even mean to keep pausing, gang, or just ranting, but I felt like this when I was dropping videos. Like all of my earlier videos that I dropped, I want to say like last year and a half ago, when I first started doing reactions, I would drop the videos and they would get no views. And I can say this now because I'm much more comfortable with it. A lot of my earliest videos that I dropped, a lot of my earlier reactions, my long form content, I posted I posted it, and I would be the person that reacted to my content. Or well, I would be the person that reacted. I would be the person that watched my videos and just keep watching them doing it. Just so, and it goes back into the you care about what people think, because it's like, damn, me looking at my videos not have no views, it's like, damn, bro, people gonna think my channel was ass. But it's like, in actuality, my nigga, your channel is gonna be ass because nobody knows who you are yet. Versus you just posting it and being like, okay, I'm gonna keep posting, keep posting, keep posting until I get some views, or until my subscriber count go up, or until the video get pushed out, or whatever the case may be. I would say, for the most part, I lost that because my videos do anywhere between like 50 and to like 100 views now, even without me watching it, because I don't even watch my videos no more. I just post them shits, and if they get views, they get views. If they don't, I just say fuck it. this I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This goes back into I ain't gonna I don't mean to keep pausing, but I got to, gang, because this video is kind of relating to everything that I be thinking about when I make content. Me telling myself, bro, when I first started making videos, that damn, bro, you know what? Instead of me thinking about it like on some day by day shit, even though that's what I was taking it day by day. I'm like, bro, before I put out any videos, before I put out any content, I'm gonna tell myself this: I'm gonna make content for a whole fucking year straight, non-stop. I'm gonna post videos every fucking day, at least. Or if I ain't posting every day, I'm posting every week, guaranteed, multiple times a month, and I'm gonna do this for a whole year, bro. And if I gain 100 subscribers, 10 subscribers throughout the whole year, bro, and I think I might have said 100. I don't know. But I was like, bro, that's a W for me because I got somewhere from nowhere, bro. And I kind of it tripped me out when I started putting out content, bro, and I got the subs way faster than that. And I was like, damn, bro, this is actually something that you can do if you just if you just buckle down and focus and put that shit out every day, every day. That's a fact. Yeah, failure. That's a fact. That's the biggest thing, bro. That was my biggest fear, bro. With even just trying to put out content was failing and being like, damn, bro, nobody's gonna watch it, nobody's gonna like this shit, bro. But you have to you have to get over that fear, bro. You have to get over that fear, and you gotta grind, gang. Yeah, you gotta fail in order to succeed, man. That's a fact. It's a W video. Quiet. Quietly lost. Um, Good night, Uncle. I appreciate you. Much love. Happy 4th of July. Appreciate you, Caden, for tuning in, gang. It's a W, my nigga. LaMelo Ball to the Timberwolves thoughts. I think that shit crazy as hell. Um, I also think that it might be good. What's that word? Spooky Laura. My bad. I don't know if you're still in here. You probably not, but previously subscribed for 2 months. You sub to me? That's tough. Wait, no, you just followed me. Never mind. Wait, did you sub to me? Nah, you won't sub to me. Never mind. But what's up though, Laura? I don't know if you in here though, but yeah, bro, that's my thoughts on LaMelo, bro. That shit crazy. I can say that for sure, for sure. LaMelo shit crazy. The Timberwolves might be like overly nuclear next season. The West just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper with stars and help for people teams and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Where the hell did you get this went outside? Where the hell you get this IRL logo shit from? On my tripping. But yeah, man. I am finna appreciate whoever just in his spamming hearts too. I am finna get up off here though, chat, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man, for tuning into the streams and shit. I definitely did just post a video, so if you in here, man, uh, make sure you go like and leave a comment on my last video, bro, that I just posted. I gotta start saying that more too when I drop vids. If you in here, like and leave a comment on my last video I just posted, bro. That'll be a big W. You know what I'm saying? But I'm off here. I'm gonna post some more shit for y'all because I do be slacking on posting. I'll be posting like every 2 weeks, and I need to get back to posting just all the time rapidly. You feel what I'm saying? I need to be posting at least 5 times a month. I don't know why I don't, but yeah. Big W, shout out to y'all, man. But this is the end of the stream. I love y'all motherfuckers, bro. But I'm definitely up out of here. Like, what the fuck is this? Had all that. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Fuck. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm up out of here, though, gang. I love y'all, broski. You dig? Um. But yeah, bro. Oh yeah, let me get up off here, man. Deuces Twitch, deuces YouTube. You dig? I love y'all, man. Damn, bro. I know I've been sitting there long.